Most people are making the same mistake every single day. They think they're working hard. They're not. They're just busy. And there's a massive psychological difference between the two. One builds a life. The other just fills time. And most of us, myself included, have been confusing them for years. Stay with me, because by the end of this, you won't be able to unsee it. Think about your day yesterday. How many hours did you spend at your desk? Now, how much of that actually moved anything forward? Be honest. There's a concept psychologists call pseudo-work. Work that looks productive, feels productive, but produces almost nothing. Checking email for the third time, reorganizing your notes instead of using them, sitting in meetings that should have been a message, tweaking a slide deck for 2 hours. That's not work. That's a performance of work. And our brains, thanks to evolution, absolutely love it. Because staying busy feels safe. It feels like you're doing something, even when you're not. Here's what's actually happening inside your brain. Every time you complete a small task, reply to an email, tick a checkbox, your brain releases dopamine. That's your reward chemical. It feels like progress, but your brain cannot tell the difference between finishing your inbox and finishing something that actually matters. So you keep chasing the easy tasks. Because deep work, the kind that moves the needle, is uncomfortable. It's uncertain. It's slow. It doesn't give you that quick hit. Cal Newport calls this the gap between shallow work and deep work. Shallow work keeps you busy. Deep work is what actually changes your life. And here's the part that should genuinely concern you. Research from the University of London found that constant task switching temporarily drops your IQ by up to 15 points, more than sleep deprivation. Busyness doesn't just waste your time, it makes you worse at everything while you're doing it. So, how do you actually know which one you're doing? Ask yourself one question at the end of every day. What did I actually create, move forward, or make better today? Not how many hours you worked, not how many emails you replied to. What moved the needle? Marcus Aurelius, one of the most effective leaders in human history, wrote this in his private journal, "Confine yourself to the present." He understood something we've forgotten. Activity without intention is just movement, and movement is not the same as progress. Busyness is comfortable because it's an excuse. If you're always busy, you never have to face the real question. Am I spending my time on what actually matters? 3 shifts. Simple. Backed by research. You can start today. Shift 0. Protect your first 90 minutes. Before email, before notifications, do the one task that matters. Most neuroscience calls this your peak cortisol window. Most people waste it on low-value, busy work. Shift 2. Measure output, not hours. And each day with one sentence, what did I actually produce today? Your brain will stop chasing busy. It'll start chasing results. Shift 03. Schedule, doing nothing. Not a joke. Research on your brain's default mode. Network shows idle time is when you solve your hardest problems. Boredom isn't laziness, it's your most powerful thinking state. Here's something they don't teach you in school. Darwin worked 4 hours a day. Newton took long, silent walks. Einstein said his best ideas came while playing violin. They weren't lazy, they were intentional. Stop measuring your worth in hours spent. Start measuring it in what you actually brought into the world. So tell me, are you working hard, or are you just staying busy? Drop a in the comments if this hit you. And if you want more on focus, philosophy, and how the mind actually works, subscribe. That's what we do here at Philo Nexus. See you in the next one.